off center. I didn't even see that.
Hello.
The stream clear. It's got to have a slight downward tilt to it. And is it still on?
It's still on. Was that good?
What a day, man. What a day. I am tired. I need a haircut. Me and Jim was fishing a Meals on Reels tournament out of Catskill, New York. Thanks to Dave for putting that on. It's a great event. You guys should really check this out. So we were fishing south and we had a pretty good day. It was a little challenging, it was a little tough, but we ended up putting together a pretty good bag. And we decided we're gonna give ourselves 20 minutes to run back north. It's only, you know, when you're running wide open throttle, it's probably only a 10-minute run. And we gave ourselves 22 minutes, I think it was, to run back. So we're not really going super hard, not really pushing real bad, probably only doing 50 miles an hour. Don't really want to beat the fish up that we had in the well. So we're just kind of taking our time. You know, we think we got a legit shot for a good finish with a legit shot for lunker. And as we're going up the East Channel, I see what looked like first a little root cluster, and then I realized it's actually the tree. It's the whole tree. It's not just a root cluster, it's not just a log, it's basically the whole tree, but it's, you know, no branches, just the log part of the tree, but it's probably about the length of my boat. So when I see it, I was pointing at something, and then I saw it, and I try to turn the wheel to the right to try to miss it. And it's like, there's no way we're gonna miss this thing. So we full smash right into it. And when it did, it blew the water off the prop. It pushed the motor up a little bit, but it tried to turn us almost, I mean, it felt to me like 90 degrees to the left. I thought the boat was gonna explode, the engine was gonna get ripped off the back. I was just like a million things going on in your head at the same time, which is usually what happens in that kind of instance, right? So we hit this thing and I'm turning now left. I've got a death grip on the steering wheel. I thought I was gonna rip it right out of the steering column. I'm surprised Jim didn't slide over and say hello to me, because he was in a position where he had his foot down on the floor, so it kind of kept him from coming over. And well, we'll show you what happened, and then we'll continue on. So after we hit, and I realized we're not going to flip over, I'm not going to get ejected out of the boat, my first thought is, great, you know, we got a great finish that we're going to have, and I still got probably 8 miles to go, and we're not going to make it. In my head, we blew apart the lower gear case. There's going to be gears and oil and stuff flying all over. So when I muscle it back, turning right, and I get it straightened out going back up the river, you know, I kind of pump the throttle a little bit, and I just lean on the throttle a little bit, and I realized there's like 0 vibration. There's nothing changed. So I thought, okay, maybe I didn't blow the gear case apart. So I get on the throttle a little bit more, and I realize I've got no vibrations. So I probably still have all 3 blades. They're probably somewhat straight. You know, the last time we did something like that, you know, they kind of bend the ears right around on the blade. Mosquitoes are terrible out here. So we just continue running north. So I decide we're running north. We get up top. We now have, I think it was 12 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go, something like that. We're still able to go at a pretty good clip, a lot of boat traffic. And I just thought, I'm afraid to stop, because if I stop, I might not be able to get the boat to get back up on plane if there's truly something going on. It's not making any weird noises, it's not grinding, it's not doing anything weird like that. So when I get up to the Catskill Creek, you know, we're gonna pull off a couple of little, you know, we're gonna pull off a couple little casts on a nice little sweet spot there. So while Jim was doing that, I raised the outboard up and I look at it and I can't see anything wrong at all. There's no oil slick, there's no oil, there's nothing. All the blades are still straight and I am just flabbergasted, you know. So we fish our little spot and head back to the ramp, and you'll have to wait to see what happens with that video. This is all about just running into a log. Be careful out there. Watch it when you're running up and down the river. I mean, I try to have my head on a swivel and try to see everywhere. Whenever I run the boys out there, you know, thank goodness Joey wasn't driving. We got lucky today. Could have been a lot worse. It could have really damaged up the boat and I could have got wet. And just be careful out there, people. Just be careful. Peace out.